Yo, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video, we're going to be talking about the drop rates for the elite dungeons to the Dragonkin Laboratory. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, this information is coming from mod Sova via Reddit, and as always, I will have a link down to this post in the description below. If you want to check it out in its entirety for yourself, you can click on there to do so. But without any further ado, let's jump right in it. So we're going to start off with Astalarn, the first boss. The Fury Codex has a 1 in 500 chance to drop in a group encounter, 1 in 200 solo. The lore book has a base rate of 40 out of 1,000 group, 70 out of 1,000 solo, 1 out of 10 in story mode, and all of that increases by 1 in 1,000 each kill count, either solo or group. If it so happens that the above two fail, then it falls back onto Onyx Dust. 5 Onyx Dust in a group, anywhere from 5 to 25 if you're solo. In addition to the above items, they will always drop 5 to 10 noted red, blue, or black dragonhide, and 1 reinforced dragon bone. Moving on to Varric Lith, the second boss. The Fury Codex, once again, is a 1 in 500 in group, 1 in 200 in solo. The lore book has a base rate of 1 in 25 in group, 7 out of 100 in solo, and 1 out of 10 in story mode, and again increases 1 in 1,000 for each kill count, either solo or group, doesn't matter. If the above 2 in this boss happens to fail, then fall back on Onyx Dust as well. This time 10 in a group, or 10 to 30 if you're solo. In addition to all that, it will always drop 10 to 15 noted Royal Dragonhide and 1 reinforced Dragon Bone. Moving on to the final boss, the Blackstone Dragon. Now, the Barge Codex has a 1 in 500 chance in group, 1 in 200 solo. The pet item, the pet hasn't come out yet, but you can still get the item. It is a 1 in 1500 group, or 1 in 300 solo with regular thresholds. Next up, we have Draconic Energy. If you're in a group, there's a 3 out of 10 chance for anywhere from 1 to 20 energies. If you're solo, it is guaranteed if you didn't get a codex or a pet, and it'll range from anywhere from 4 to 110 energies. If you're in a group and the above fails, then fall back to Onyx Dust, anywhere from 10 to 30. In addition to all this, there's always the drop of 1 reinforced dragon bone and 1 of the following: 50 to 75 Hydrix bolt tips, 1 in 25 chance, 50 to 75 onyx bolt tips, 1 in 10 chance, 1 perfect gemstone scale, 1 in 10 chance, 10 to 20 uncut diamonds, 1 out of 2 chance, 1 to 10 uncut dragonstone, 3 out of 10 chance, and 1 uncut onyx, 1 out of 50 chance. In all 3 cases, for each boss, the codices are the highest priority roll, and getting 1 of the other uniques means that you failed to roll a codex. However, rolling positive on a lore book will not prevent a codex roll. All 3 bosses also roll on the common table, which is shared between them. This includes some of the regular drops that appear across the dungeon, things like relics, gold, etc. This is also where the Lucky Charm rolls. And speaking of the Lucky Charm, we'll talk about how that works as well. So when you're using the Lucky Charms, there's a chance that it'll trigger based on the enemy you're fighting. If you're fighting a boss, as well as any type of mini-boss, there's a 1 in 25 chance of your charm triggering. Any other monster in there, it's a 1 in 50 chance. And when it does proc, the drops are follows: 1 Lucky Dragonkin coin, 1 out of 50k chance, 1 Draconic Energy, 1 out of 200 chance, 1 Glaven Wingtip, 1 out of 33, 1 Dragonfire Visage, 11 out of 200, 1 Dragonfire Ash, 4 out of 25, 1 Elite Clue, 1 in 10, 10 to 15 Onyx Dust, 11 out of 50 chance, and 1 out of 5 Onyx Dust, 43 out of 100 chance. And that is it for your drop table rates. Again, this link to this post will be down in the description below if you do want to read over it once again. And that'll wrap it up for the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.